Module overview. Module 7 provides an in-depth exploration of the cinematic traditions of Asia, one of the most culturally, linguistically, and aesthetically diverse continents. It examines the historical evolution, philosophical foundations, aesthetic styles, and industry structures that define cinema in regions such as India, Japan, China, South Korea, Iran, and Southeast Asia. This module traces early indigenous storytelling practices that influenced cinematic forms, the impact of colonialism, the emergence of nationalist film industries, and the profound global influence of Asian auteurs. From Bollywood musicals to Japanese anime, from Korean New Wave thrillers to Iranian poetic realism, Asian cinema has enriched global film culture while maintaining distinct artistic identities. Through key case studies, you will explore how Asian films negotiate tradition and modernity, spirituality and materialism, politics and censorship, and regionalism and globalization. We will analyze how transnational co-productions, diasporic networks, and streaming platforms have transformed Asian cinema into a dominant global force. Learning objectives. By the end of this module, you will be able to describe the historical development of major Asian film industries and their cultural contexts, identify key thematic and stylistic traits of cinema in countries such as India, Japan, China, Iran, and South Korea. Understand the role of censorship, philosophy, and religion in shaping Asian film narratives. Analyze the global impact of Asian directors, stars, genres, and animation. Evaluate the effects of transnationalism and digital platforms on contemporary Asian cinema. Key regions and cinematic traditions. One Indian cinema, Bollywood and beyond Bollywood. Based in Mumbai, world's largest film industry by volume. Emphasis on melodrama, song and dance, family themes, romance, moral conflict. Key figures: Raj Kapoor, Amitabh Bachchan, Shah Rukh Khan, Amir Khan. Modern films like Lagan, Dangal, and RRR blend spectacle with nationalism. Parallel cinema, 1960s to 1980s. Art house movement countering Bollywood commercialism, influenced by Italian neorealism and Bengali literature. Notable filmmakers: Satyajit Ray, Pathar Panchali, Mrinal Sen, Ritwik Ghatak. Regional cinemas: Tamil, Telugu, Tollywood, Malayalam, Kannada industries with unique identities. Tamil New Wave and Telugu Pan-India films, Bahubali series. Diasporic Indian films, Meera Nair, Deepa Mehta, and Gurinder Chadha explore identity and migration. 2. Japanese cinema tradition, modernity, and anime classical Japanese cinema. Directors like Akira Kurosawa, Seven Samurai, Yasujiro Ozu, Tokyo Story, and Kenji Mizoguchi, Ugetsu, shaped the cinematic language. Aesthetics of minimalism, mono no aware, pathos of things, and Zen-inspired pacing. Japanese New Wave, 1960s to 1970s, Nagisa Oshima and Shohei Imamura explored taboo topics, sexual politics, and rebellion. Anime and Studio Ghibli. Anime is a major cultural and global export.
Hayao Miyazaki's Spirited Away, My Neighbor Totoro, and Princess Mononoke redefined animation as art. Themes: environmentalism, gender, spirituality, technology. 3. Chinese cinema, 5th generation, mainland, Hong Kong, and Taiwan. Mainland Chinese cinema, 5th generation, 1980s. Zhang Yimou, Chen Kaige, Farewell My Concubine, poetic political films, post-cultural revolution. 6th generation, realism, urban alienation, Beijing Bicycle, Suzhou River, Hong Kong cinema, mix of martial arts, crime thrillers, and romance. Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, John Woo, A Better Tomorrow, Wong Kar-wai, In the Mood for Love. Taiwanese New Wave, directors like Edward Yang, Yi Yi, and Ho Xiaoxian, the puppet master, focused on memory, identity, and political change. 4. Iranian cinema, poetic realism and resistance, renowned for metaphorical storytelling due to censorship. Influential directors: Abbas Kiarostami, Taste of Cherry; Mohsen Makhmalbaf, Asghar Farhadi, A Separation.
Influential directors: Abbas Kiarostami, Taste of Cherry; Mohsen Makhmalbaf, Asghar Farhadi, A Separation; Hayao Miyazaki's Spirited Away, My Neighbor Totoro, and Princess Mononoke redefined animation as art. Themes: environmentalism, gender, spirituality, technology. 3. Chinese cinema, fifth generation, mainland, Hong Kong, and Taiwan. Mainland Chinese cinema, fifth generation, 1980s, Zhang Yimou, Chen Kaige, Farewell My Concubine, poetic political films, post-cultural revolution. Sixth generation, realism, urban alienation, Beijing Bicycle, Suzhou River. Hong Kong cinema, mix of martial arts, crime thrillers, and romance. Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, John Woo, A Better Tomorrow, Wong Kar-wai, In the Mood for Love. Taiwanese New Wave, directors like Edward Yang, Yi Yi, and Ho Xiao-hsien, The Puppet Master, focused on memory, identity, and political change. 4. Iranian cinema, poetic realism and resistance, renowned for metaphorical storytelling due to censorship. Influential directors: Abbas Kiarostami, Taste of Cherry; Mohsen Makhmalbaf, Asghar Farhadi, A Separation. Themes in Asian cinema, spirituality, and philosophy. Buddhism, Confucianism, Islam, and Hinduism shape ethics and aesthetics. Gender and patriarchy, exploration of women's roles, LGBTQ plus narratives, generational tensions, nationalism and modernity, tension between preserving culture and embracing capitalism/modernism, transnationalism and diaspora, fusion of Asian aesthetics with Hollywood structures. Directors like Ang Lee, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Wong Kar-wai, and Hirokazu Koreeda are global auteurs. Critical thinking prompts. How does Bollywood balance escapism and social commentary? In what ways has Japanese anime influenced Western animation and pop culture? How do Iranian filmmakers creatively subvert state censorship? Why has Korean cinema become a global force despite a late entry into global markets? Are transnational co-productions diluting or enriching Asian cinematic identities?